Hi guys, Lexie here, founder of the THEPRBAR Inc. And today, all I'm going to do is rapid fire through some really important stats. So, I'm a numbers girl, meaning anytime there's a new report on anything to do with PR marketing, I am reading it. So, I've been doing that quite a lot lately. I've been going through Muck Rack's State of Journalism report, Cision's State of Journalism report, I read PR Daily, I read a ton of things, and I wanted to share with you some recent stats that I've come across that I find really helpful. So I'm just gonna go through them super quick. Well, let's do this. When asked which brand source they find to be the most useful, what did journalists say? 36% said the most useful source for them is a press release. What was the least reliable source? Well, last place was a company blog. Next, I wanted to go over how journalists weighed in when asked what makes a story the most shareable. First place, that the subject could be connected to a trending story. Second place, that it contains a relevant image. Third place, it's easily localized or made relevant to the target audience. So those are the top 3 things that journalists weighed in on that makes a story quote unquote shareable. When asked what day of the week do they find most relevant to receive pitches, 62% of journalists said they had no preference whatsoever. The next best time to pitch came in at Monday. 20% of people reported Monday. When interviewed and asked, why do you immediately reject otherwise relevant pitches? What did they say? Coming in number 1, lack of personalization. And if you're one of my students watching this, you're laughing because I pretty much hammer this into your head. Second reason, bad timing. Coming into third place is it's too lengthy. I like to say try to keep it between 200 and 300 words max. 75% of journalists are more likely to cover a story if offered an exclusive. So never forget that keyword, exclusive. When asked what do they find as the most credible source, 90% of journalists weighed in and said that they consider academic subject matter experts among the most credible expert sources. Second place was a CEO. Third place was a company, so an in-house PR professional. Who did they consider to be the least credited source? Self-appointed subject matter experts. When asked how they like to be pitched, 1 came in first place, by far 93%. Email is king and queen. Journalists prefer to receive pitches via email. When asked which social media platform a journalist finds most valuable, first place by a landslide at 85% was Twitter. Go ahead and check out my video on Twitter on this channel earlier on my feed. You can learn all about the stats involved in that. What was the least helpful source? They voted TikTok. TikTok at only 1%. Okay guys, those were just some rapid fire stats that I've been combing through and find really important, so I thought you might find them interesting as well. As always, if you want to talk about how to get press that converts, aka makes you money, you know where to find me at ThePRBAR_Inc. or my website, ThePRBARInc.com. Have a great day, guys.